Boy, big news last night. The City Commission unanimously approved a special election for a $140 million expansion and renovation at the Fargodome. And we have with us here now Deb Mathern, who is the Fargodome Reimagined Committee. Is that what your committee is called, Deb?
Close enough, Jack. Yep.
Okay.
Citizens for Reimagined Fargodome.
She is
got it.
The co-chair and has been on with us several times, but this is the first time we've talked about this. And thank you for joining us here. Tell me, how long has this reimagining been going on?
A long time, Jack. Gosh, I was on the Fargodome Authority at least 10 years ago, and we were looking at schematics of it then, so I know it's at least 10 years.
And what was decided last night and in the Fargo City Commission meeting, and were you surprised it was a unanimous vote?
A little bit, but I was pleased that the Fargo City Commission saw the importance of at least moving it forward to a vote of the citizens. It may not have been perfect in the eyes of all five, but it was pretty exciting because this is a long time coming.
When will the vote be?
The vote will be December 5th. Steve Sprague from voting was there last night to explain the process. It will be just a paper ballot because the county has all the machines down, getting them ready for the June primary. And so it will just be local, 3 voting sites, and you can get an absentee ballot, so that's not a problem. We're going to have the sites available so people can order one, and so we're trying to accommodate everyone.
And
so December 5th, it is 1 day shy of 35 years of the original vote.
Oh, I see. And as co-chair of this committee, what do you see the benefit of having this expansion for the Fargodome?
Oh gosh, I think Charlie Johnson was jumping up and down last night at the Convention and Visitors Bureau, knowing that we're losing conferences to just local competition, Bismarck, Grand Forks, St. Cloud, because we can't house conventions large enough here in Fargo. So that's going to be a big plus. Plus, oh gosh, all you need to say to Fargodome females is more bathrooms, more accessible for people with mobility issues. Those will be tripled and have companion seating also.
What would you foresee the future of the Fargodome if the vote would fail?
It's tired. It's 31 years old. You walk in and it just looks a little gloomy. This really needs to be renovated, brought up with the times. If you don't do something to a house, a piece of equipment, eventually it fails, and we'll end up with another civic center that really doesn't get used much. So we don't want to see that happen. This brings a lot of people into Fargo. If you talk to any retail, they can tell you when there's something going on at the Fargodome.
Why was December decided as the best time or was it the best time, but why December?
Because you had to have X number of days in between the City Commission vote and that vote. We don't want to hold off until June, don't want it in with City Commission races or presidential primary. And also, if they wait that long, we're hoping to get started on it next summer and get some things done. So the longer you wait, the more that prices increase for construction, and they just want to get moving on it.
There's going to be an increase in hotel accommodation taxes, right?
There will be a 3% lodging tax. Mm-hmm. And Fargo people have to realize they're not the ones that use the hotels here in Fargo. So,
But I'm sure we'll all feel it a little bit. But, that's just a part of the quality of life. If you want quality of life, you don't go out to the quality of life tree and pluck it off the branches.
That's right.
But that's just my point. Deb Mathern, thank you very much for joining us here on KFGO.
Oh, you are most welcome. And anytime you need information on it, you let me know.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's 5:22. Here we are at 6.